Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling. Could it really be true? Did Liu Yuning just confirm the romance we've all been waiting for? Fans are losing their minds over a tiny detail, a pair of earrings, that might finally reveal the secret love between Liu Yuning and Zuer. Tonight, we're diving deep into the whispers, the clues, and the hidden signals that have the entire fandom buzzing with excitement. Stay with us because this story isn't just about jewelry. It's about love, timing, and the courage to show it in silence. It often begins with something so small, so ordinary, that at first glance it seems impossible it could carry such weight. For Liu Yuning and Zuer, that spark was not a public declaration or a bold statement, but rather a pair of silver hoop earrings. The detail feels almost trivial, just an accessory, the kind of thing any celebrity might wear without a second thought. Yet, in the world of attentive fans who notice every smile, every glance, every pause between words, this earring became a symbol. It was not simply jewelry. It was a thread weaving together a story that had already been quietly unfolding. For months, whispers of a connection between Yuning and Zuer had lingered in the air. Their chemistry on screen had planted the first seeds of speculation, and since then, subtle signs had only added fuel to the theory. But the earrings carried a different kind of power. They were physical, undeniable, identical in design, seen on two different people at two different times. To casual observers, it might have been coincidence. To those who had been waiting, watching, and hoping, it felt like confirmation that something deeper was alive between them. This is why fans care so passionately. Because love, especially hidden love, often lives in the smallest of details. A look that lingers too long. A lyric shared at just the right moment. A pair of earrings that seem to whisper, "I am with you, even if I cannot say it." The spark that ignited this story was not loud or obvious, but it was powerful. It reminded people that even in silence, affection can shine through. And sometimes the tiniest gestures are the ones that reveal the truest emotions. Earrings at first may seem like the most ordinary of accessories, tiny pieces of metal or silver worn for style, beauty, or fashion. Yet, when two people are observed wearing the exact same design, in moments that are separate yet strangely connected, the meaning can suddenly shift. In the lives of celebrities, nothing is ever truly random. They are dressed by stylists, gifted by brands, surrounded by choices that number in the thousands. For Liu Yuning and Zuer to appear with the same delicate silver hoops, many fans believe it cannot simply be coincidence. It feels more intentional, like a soft message hidden in plain sight, meant only for those who are watching closely enough to understand. Throughout history, couples unable to speak openly about their feelings have found ways to leave signals behind. Matching rings, necklaces, or clothing become secret languages, a form of intimacy that does not need words. In the intense spotlight of the entertainment industry, where a simple admission of love can stir controversy or even harm careers, small details take on the weight of silent confessions. A pair of earrings shared between two stars becomes more than just fashion. It becomes a link, a gesture of belonging, a quiet reminder that connection still exists even when voices remain silent. This is why earrings matter. Because they are not just an object but a symbol. They rest close to the face, impossible to ignore, almost as if chosen to draw the gaze. To some they are nothing. To others they are everything. They whisper that affection can exist in the subtle, in the unnoticed, in the details too small for headlines but too meaningful for the heart to overlook. And in that whisper, fans believe they have heard love itself. For the fans who have followed Liu Yuning and Zuer's journey, the impact of these quiet signals goes far beyond gossip or casual curiosity. What they feel is not just excitement over a possible romance, but a profound sense of connection to a story that mirrors their own desires and vulnerabilities. Every shared glance, every carefully timed post, every hint of matching accessories becomes more than a piece of speculation. It becomes a spark of hope, proof that even under the weight of fame and constant scrutiny, love can still find a way to shine through. In a world where celebrities often feel untouchable, these tiny, almost hidden gestures make them human again. Fans do not simply see two stars. They see two people navigating the same emotions everyone else experiences. The hesitation of unspoken affection, the thrill of secrecy, the courage required to hold on to something precious in silence. That is why the earrings, the posts, and the subtle glances carry such emotional weight. They allow fans to witness intimacy without words, and in doing so, remind them of their own moments of secret love, their own experiences of cherishing something they could not yet reveal. The reaction is a blend of joy and longing. Some fans cheer loudly, thrilled by the idea of their idols finding happiness. Others feel protective, worrying about how exposure might hurt them. But almost all are touched because within these small clues lies a universal truth. Love does not always need to be declared loudly to be real. It can live quietly in symbols, in gestures, in shared secrets that only the attentive can see. For fans, that quietness is not emptiness. It is a language of the heart, one they understand, one that moves them deeply. Among the countless fragments of speculation, one particular moment has stirred a wave of new theories and deeper emotions. At a recent event, Liu Yuning was captured on camera adjusting his earring while glancing directly toward the lens. On the surface, it could have been nothing more than a natural habit, the kind of unconscious gesture everyone makes without thought. Yet, for those who have been following every subtle clue, the act carried a weight far greater than coincidence. To many fans, it felt deliberate, as though he wanted them to notice, as though he was silently acknowledging the rumors without uttering a word. The power of this interpretation lies not in the action itself, but in the possibility that it was chosen. If intentional, it transforms a casual movement into a quiet statement, a gesture loaded with meaning, one that communicates a sense of defiance against silence and secrecy. It becomes a way of saying, "I cannot tell you openly, but I can show you." For the audience, this potential layer of purpose deepens the emotional experience. It makes them feel as though they are part of a hidden dialogue, as if Yuning entrusted them with something private and fragile. Even those who doubt the romantic theory cannot deny the fascination of such a possibility, because if it was intentional, it reveals a vulnerability, a willingness to risk being discovered for the sake of recognition, for the sake of quietly honoring a connection that matters. In that small act, fans see not just a performer on stage, but a man caught between duty and desire, restraint and honesty. That is why the gesture lingers in people's minds, not for its certainty, but for the hope it carries, the suggestion that sometimes love chooses to reveal itself in silence, one subtle motion at a time. Whether this is confirmation or coincidence, one thing is undeniable. Liu Yuning and Zuer have captured the imagination of millions. Their story isn't just about romance. It's about resilience in the face of scrutiny, about two people navigating the delicate balance between public image and private feelings. And in that struggle we see a reflection of ourselves, the longing to be understood, and the fear of being judged. So what do you think? Is this the proof we've all been waiting for? Or just another layer of mystery in the ever-evolving story of Liu Yuning and Zuer? One thing is clear. Their bond is undeniable, and fans around the world will keep watching, hoping, and believing in this quiet love story. Sparkles, thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, give it a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support means the world, and it helps us keep bringing you more stories that inspire, surprise, and connect us all. Until next time, keep believing in love, even in the smallest details.